Despite the harsh crackdown by police in Belarus, protesters on the streets still seem unintimidated. Public outrage over the country's disputed election on August 9th has spread to large state-owned factories, where workers have been striking to put pressure on the Belarusian leadership. On Friday, opposition challenger Svetlana Tikhanovskaya encouraged them to keep it up.
The strikes are an absolutely legal and powerful weapon against the regime. They know that, and due to that, they want to intimidate you. Leave the fear tactics to the dictatorship. Remember that you're not alone. The whole of Belarus is with you.
The organiser of a strike at the huge Minsk automobile plant was detained by authorities on Friday. The factory has remained on strike since Monday. President Alexander Lukashenko, who had relied upon blue-collar workers as his core base of supporters, has warned that strikers will be dismissed. Opponents of Lukashenko are demanding an end to the police violence and intimidation and are calling for fresh elections. Earlier this week, Belarus's opposition set up a council to facilitate a peaceful transition of power, which, as of Thursday, was the subject of a criminal probe by authorities. 3 council members have been summoned for questioning.
Our deepest concern and the concern of all members of the council about the destiny and about the fate of the country. So we don't want the country to have any more violence, any more unlawful decisions.
The EU called for the investigation to be dropped on Friday and demanded that the authorities engage in a dialogue with the opposition. The bloc is preparing sanctions targeting a substantial number of people allegedly responsible for rigging the presidential vote, as well as the crackdown on protests.